right here, talking tunes, chilling, eating, having a blast. Special guest, your favorite cast. If you wanna have some fun, just dunk your spoon and it is done. We're gonna talk cereal, talk cereal, talk cereal.
What up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to another Talk Cereal right here on Super News Live. I got my co-host Wingman G Cipes here and my special guest Stefan Kapičić. And I might have said that wrong, but
no, you said it perfectly.
Oh, good.
That was awesome.
Yes, Kapičić, because he's the sickest bro in town. He plays Colossus in the Deadpool movie. Colossus is such an extension of you. When I saw the movie, all I got was positive vibrations, and I saw the movie before I ever met you. And we met recently in the Philippines on a Pop Life, Pop Life fan experience, like world tour.
Hi, Paul Holbrook.
Paul
we love
Holbrook,
you.
We love you. He's the president of Pop Toys.
His family.
Pop Life. What a blessing to be a part of such a, like, honestly, I think that's one of the best movies of, like, recent times. It just
Thank you so much.
So funny, it's so well done. And, comedy's my favorite thing in the whole world, so that movie just nails it.
And the thing, we had like such an amazing team, with Ryan Reynolds and Tim Miller. Especially Tim Miller is a huge comic book fan and a geek, as I am, and I'm proud of that. So, when
You're
you have
the coolest geek I know.
Yeah. So, thank you.
Yeah.
So the thing is, having him with his vision, to be as honest and truthful to the comic book and the comic characters, which nowadays it doesn't happen that much. But in Tim Miller's vision, everything needs to be the same as in a comic book, which fans love, and thank God that Colossus became one of the fan favorites now. So I'm so grateful, and it's beautiful to be in this position.
So you were on set?
I was mainly in the studio
right.
in Fox with Ryan and Tim.
Oh, that's
and with writers with Brett Reese and Paul Wernick.
Wow, that's so cool, man. And you're working on number 2 now, right?
Yeah, I cannot unfortunately say much more. I would love to, but unfortunately I'm just, those rules. 2 is coming, it's going to be
you're
hilarious.
A favorite, so I know you're going to be all up in that. Look who's right to my right, his super goddess queen. Hello.
She is. There she is, just an eye, but yeah, oh, okay.
Where did you all meet?
Yeah.
He brought his queen on set, and I was like, she has to come sit next to me.
She's my lucky charm.
You can go sit on his lap if you want.
Oh my God, I'm too big.
Yeah. Well, did you ask me how we met?
Yeah, how did you all met? Here,
we were doing a show in Croatia. We were playing villains, both of us. Yeah, so.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
I just
the
love
kids,
love.
Yeah, the kids are watching this, but
it's
okay.
kids
so,
of all ages, and it's okay. You can sit in line.
She will eat cereal. So we were doing a TV show. We were playing villains, and it's a love born between villains.
What kind of cereal are we eating?
I'm eating cinnamon something. It's like, I can show you though. It's like cinnamon.
Those look good. Is that?
Yeah, it's really good. Like there is a koala on or something like that.
He's eating organic cinnamon balls. Crunch. Right? With almond milk? Good. So everything on our show is vegan. I'm eating another vegan, cereal, little puffs with almond milk.
I think mine is better,
likes it. Even when I look at Colossus' character design, he looks like you. So, but it's kind of you're doing a cartoon right now as Colossus in a way. You're doing voiceover, you're voice acting. Are you getting a lot of other roles right now?
Yeah, I'm getting lots of offers,
yeah.
And right now I'm working on something, which I cannot. That's an unfortunate thing that I cannot talk about the things that I'm doing.
Yes.
I can just talk about the things that I finished.
Yes.
So yeah, unfortunately, but as I say, it's worth waiting on all sides. So I'm getting lots of offers, but just don't have time. And in Eastern Europe, in Belgrade, in Serbia, I did so many voiceovers. Like I was doing the Disney and all the others, huge studios. But for European market, for the Eastern European market, I was doing the ADRs. So I was doing Ice Age and Garfield and Open Season and Pokemons for like 400 episodes. Well, so I can feel you and I can understand you. So
yeah, well,
but I was mainly
voice actor.
dubbing. Yeah, I was mainly like doing ADR on.
But
for
still,
example,
that's
your
even
voice.
harder. If you all don't know what
is.
ADR is, ADR is when we get the cartoon back, and you're basically fixing things.
Yeah.
And usually with dubbing, so you're re-recording the whole cartoon to some mouth flaps, like, and he has to fit, the words, or you have to fit the words into the mouth
and
flaps.
that's really hard, especially when you're talking in English and I have to talk in Serbian. So like we have totally different, mouth, jaw thing, so it's really hard to do
I've
that.
done one of those. I was Atlas in the Astro Boy series, the Sony Astro Boy series, and I had to do 100 episodes of ADR dubbing for Astro Boy, and it was it's harder to do that because all the
Yeah.
other cartoons I'm on, they record us and then they animate to us, and then when we
Yes.
get ADR back, it's like fixing one line or two lines or grunts. But it's not. It's tedious work to
Yeah, because it's easier for me now when I work in Colossus, It's easier because I'm making that first.
OG.
So then everything else comes later. So
That's
if
right.
people are dubbing me in some other countries,
Yeah, now
they
you
need...
dubbing
yeah,
him.
now it happened.
Now you dubbing Stefan. Now that's what's up.
The revenge is mine.
Yeah. Also, I was
Definitely.
the voice of all the My Sims games, which is very hard. Have you ever? You know what Simlish is?
Yeah, of course.
They would lock me in a booth at EA up in San Francisco for 6-7 hours, sometimes longer,
Wow.
and to do Simlish. Simlish is like ish bak douche dak douche bak dish mak me move das vadish, and you'd be like, was that good? And you're like, no, a little more vadish.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh my gosh. So by the end of the day, you're like, you don't know where you are, what's going
Who you
on,
are.
things spinning. Am I a sim? Am I not? It was weird. I feel like we should do a Colossus and Beast Boy jam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so I
Yeah.
had to go to the Colossus
Yeah, yeah.
version of me? Okay, let's try. Hop, 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 hop. Colossus likes this song.
Colossus likes this song. We
Cool.
right here in Tuxedo, oh yeah, all day long. Here we go, my bro.
Хорошо.
Get
Хорошо.
that Colossus flow, go.
Colossus likes the Beastie Boy.
Yeah,
He's a great guy with a great voice.
that's what's up.
And now, Beast Boy solo goes.
When you look around, what do you see? Talk cereal right on your TV. That's how we do. Right here in Super News, yeah, we do it for you. We love cartoons. I know you do too. It's the best thing in the universe. Oh, it's true now. Talk cereal.
And eat breakfast because the breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That's right. Now we go in house. You could be a cat or a mouse. In cartoon world is free. You let your wisdom go and your mind be. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Right here, we ain't delaying. Where did my co-host Wingman go? I don't know, but I got Colossus right here in the flow.
Hey, 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 ha, ha. Спасибо.
Is it time for a 60-second
Oh my
shout out?
goodness. Okay.
Are we ready?
I think I am.
2, 3, go!
Gary James, J.J. Sophie, David, Bunny, Harold, Carol, Colin, Whitney, Leah, Russell, Larison, Lillian, Jenna, Paul, Travis, Chris, Terrell, Dolores, Catherine, High, Hugh, Aiken, Conrad, Jessica, Kesha, Kenny, Corey, Kid, Diana, Rochelle, Norman, Brianna, Larry, Mitchell, Oliver, Diana, William, Joseph, Toby, Chris, Hell, Matt, Jess, Scott, Chris, Stephanie, Francis, Dimitar, Ruben, Michael, Dave, Jacqueline, Tara, Chris, Andrew, Sean, George, Elisa, Haley, Jeff, Kyla, Caleb, Chris, George, Phil, Daryl, Nick, Aaron, Brianna, Charlie, B, Honey, Terry, Quinn, Nicole, Nick, Daniela, Paul, Nicky, Victoria, Rose, Benjamin, Kyler!
Dude, he won?
I won it!
$1 million!
Yeah, man, I did it. Mom, I'm rich.
1 million
and I
Talk
just-
Cereal dollars, yo.
Talk cereal dollars.
Well, thank you all for watching today's episode of Talk Cereal right here on Super News Live. Stefan, thank you for being my guest. I love
Man,
you so
thank
much.
you
I'm
so
so
much for
excited
having
for
me here.
everything you're doing. I want you
Same
to come
here.
back on the show, and we'll always promote what you got going on. It's what we love to do is lift up our family here. Talk Cereal. I'm Greg Cipes. Peace, love, and animals.